There are cars that chase the future, and then there are cars that drag the past screaming back into the present. The name Pantera has always meant danger, not elegance, not comfort, not compromise. And now, after decades of silence, the beast is back. This is the 2026 De Tomaso Pantera, a machine born from violence, passion, and mechanical rebellion. In a world obsessed with silent electric speed and digital perfection, De Tomaso has done something almost unthinkable. They built a supercar designed to feel alive, not simulated, not filtered, not sanitized, alive. And from the very first glance, you know this isn't another futuristic appliance pretending to be emotional. This thing looks dangerous standing still. The low wedge profile, the impossibly wide rear hips, the razor thin LED lighting, the aggressive arrow carved into every surface. It doesn't ask for attention, it takes it. The original Pantera was already a legend, a brutal fusion of Italian design and American V8 muscle that terrified drivers and thrilled enthusiasts in equal measure. But the 2026 version isn't trying to recreate nostalgia. It's trying to resurrect an attitude, and honestly, that may be exactly what the modern supercar world has been missing. The first thing you notice about the new Pantera is how incredibly balanced the design feels. So many modern supercars look overstyled. Too many vents, too many fake lines, too much trying, but the Pantera feels intentional. Every surface has tension, every angle has purpose. The silhouette stays loyal to the legendary 1971 original design by Tom Charda, but now everything is sharper, wider, lower, and far more aggressive. The long nose sits inches above the ground. The roofline cuts through the air like a fighter jet canopy, and the rear section looks almost predatory, like the car is crouching before an attack. Those classic pop-up headlights, gone. But De Tomaso didn't abandon the spirit of them. Instead, they transformed them into ultra-thin LED light blades that preserve the iconic low-profile front end while making the car look unmistakably modern. From some angles, it almost resembles a cybernetic Group 4 race car from an alternate future. And that's the genius of this design. It doesn't feel retro, it feels timeless. The body itself is expected to use advanced carbon fiber composites throughout, dramatically reducing weight while massively increasing chassis rigidity. That means the Pantera won't just look sharp, it'll feel razor precise on the road. Massive, staggered wheels sit under exaggerated rear arches, giving the car an intimidating stance that screams old school muscle supercar. But unlike many modern hypercars that rely on excessive aerodynamic gimmicks, the Pantera's shape feels clean and mechanical. Functional aggression, no unnecessary drama, just pure automotive violence. Now let's talk about the soul of the Pantera, because this car would mean absolutely nothing without a proper engine. Thankfully, De Tomaso understood the assignment. Sitting behind the cockpit is the beating heart of the beast, a thunderous mid-mounted V8, and not some tiny overboosted engine pretending to be emotional, a real V8. Rumors suggest output could reach around 800 horsepower, delivered through either a naturally aspirated or supercharged configuration. And honestly, that's exactly what this car deserves, because the Pantera has always been about contrast. Italian beauty, American brutality. That formula made the original legendary, and the 2026 model stays faithful to that philosophy. The engine is expected to deliver massive low-end torque with explosive high RPM character, not artificial sound through speakers, not fake emotion through software, real combustion, real vibration, real fury. Imagine firing this thing up inside a tunnel. The idle alone would probably shake the walls, and when that exhaust opens up near redline, absolute chaos. This isn't the kind of car that whispers speed, it screams it. Modern supercars are becoming almost too perfect, too easy, too refined. But the Pantera wants to challenge you. It wants your full attention every second behind the wheel. And that's what makes it exciting. Step inside the 2026 Pantera, and suddenly it becomes clear. This car was designed by people who still love driving, not software engineers, not marketing departments, drivers. The cabin feels like a modern interpretation of an analog fighter jet. Physical switches, machined aluminum controls, deep bucket seats, and most importantly, a cockpit centered entirely around the driver. While other brands are filling interiors with giant screens and haptic touch panels, the Pantera goes in the opposite direction. Analog gauges dominate the dashboard. Real needles, real dials, real mechanical interaction. Even the gear selector appears inspired by classic gated manual transmissions, something almost extinct in modern performance cars. And honestly, seeing something like that in 2026 feels rebellious. There is digital technology here, of course, but it stays hidden in the background because the focus is not entertainment, the focus is connection. The steering is expected to retain a hydraulic feel rather than fully artificial electronic numbness. That means every corner, every bump, every change in grip gets transmitted directly into the driver's hands. And that matters because driving a car like this shouldn't feel effortless. It should feel physical, demanding, rewarding. The Pantera doesn't want to isolate you from the road. It wants to throw you directly into the experience. The 2026 De Tomaso Pantera is not trying to be the smartest supercar or the most efficient or the most technologically advanced. It doesn't care about digital trends, it doesn't care about silence, and it definitely doesn't care about playing safe. Instead, it focuses on something far more important: emotion. This is a car designed to make you feel something every single second behind the wheel. The thunder of a V8 behind your head, the vibration through the steering wheel, the smell of fuel and hot metal, the tension of knowing the machine beneath you still has teeth. And maybe that's why the Pantera feels so special, because in an age where everything is becoming artificial, this car feels human, raw, imperfect, alive. The predator has returned, and honestly, it may be more beautiful than ever. What do you think about the 2026 Pantera? Would you take this over today's hybrid hypercars? Or do you think the future belongs entirely to electric performance? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more legendary car reveals, future supercars, and cinematic automotive stories.